what do you do when you first walk into a team and the culture's shit? Like you just walk in and you just know nobody's on the same page. There's no connection. Nobody's held accountable. We're not rewarding and celebrating any wins. Our standards and behaviours are slipping down there. How do you identify it? And then how do you start to turn that, well, I'd consider almost like a ship around?
Yeah, no, it's an interesting one and a good point. When you look into an environment, sometimes, when it's not going as well as you can and you can see it or feel it, is that there's obviously a couple of grenades sitting in the room. And so the first thing to do is detonate the grenades. Hey guys, it's pretty clear to me that whether it's connection or belonging or alignment or whatever it is, that we're not aligned. And here's some examples of that. So whenever I go into a group or an environment and it's not probably humming where it is, and the results will tell you that, and you pick it up pretty easy. We ask 3 questions, and the first one is, and you and I are old enough to remember the Spice Girls.
Oh, I'm not going to admit that.
Tell me what you want. What do you really, really want? So they need to tell you. And interesting, when you go into an environment, sometimes you might ask the question, what do you do here? And the ones that aren't performing so well, you get multiple different answers. So it's quite clear there's not alignment there. And so tell me what you want. So that's the vision. That's let's agree on that. And we have to do a bit of work on that. And the second question is, what's it going to cost? And that's not necessarily financial, and it probably isn't financial. Some of us are going to have to make some choices here. And a little analogy is that we're not born winners or losers, but we are born choosers. And so we're going to have to make some hard decisions. And so what are they? What are we prepared to give up to get ourselves aligned for the vision, or what do we really, really want? And once we've ascertained that, then the third question is, which is the hardest one, is are we prepared to pay the price?